When the truth becomes inconvenient, those in power try to silence it. And this week, they're coming for two pillars of public trust: journalism and public media. And if you're not alarmed, you're not paying attention. I'm Bobby Penn, the voice of the culture. Let's talk about it. On Sunday, Bill Owens, the longtime executive producer of 60 Minutes, resigned. He cited mounting pressure from the Trump administration after CBS was sued for $20 billion, accusing the network of deceptively editing an interview with Vice President Kamala Harris. Owens insisted that the show would continue to cover this administration like any other. But days later, he's out. That's not a coincidence. Then today, Friday, May 2nd, Trump signed an executive order to defund NPR and PBS. The order claims that these outlets are biased and tells the Corporation for Public Broadcasting to pull its funding. That may not sound like much until you realize CPB money fuels over 1,500 stations. But it gets worse. The executive order says CPB-funded organizations can no longer support NPR or PBS at all. That's a coordinated effort to silence independent and nonprofit journalism. Now listen. PBS and NPR don't rely solely on federal funding, but the local stations, they do. This order doesn't just hurt newsrooms. It silences community voices, children's programming, rural reporting. It's a hit job on information that isn't filtered through corporate or partisan interests. While NPR receives about 1% of its budget from federal funds, PBS relies on federal funding for approximately 15 to 16% of its operations. This funding is crucial for local stations, especially in underserved communities where it supports educational programming and local journalism. This move not only threatens the financial stability of these institutions, but it also raises concerns about the independence of the press as well as access to unbiased information to the public. As a journalist, I have to say this plainly. These aren't just policy changes, they're warnings. A free press doesn't fold under political pressure, it investigates it. But now we're being told to sit down or get shut down. So I have to ask, if this is what happens to legacy outlets and public broadcasters, what happens to us? Independent voices, investigative reporters, cultural critics. Who protects our mics? Let's talk about it in the comments. And for more deep dives like this, make sure you hit follow.